Morning. In the words of Captain Jack Sparrow, wet again. This humidity's for the birds. I will admit this, though. I turned up the fan on the exhaust side of my room. I woke up, the room was like ice cold. I was like, oh, it's so good. Walked out of my bedroom door and the house was hot. Like, oh. When I was in the military, I spent 2 years down in Fort Hood, Texas. I was a 92 Gulf food service specialist. We always got hammered with the mantra, moving air is cooler air. They were right. Because if the air has a chance to be still, it just gets warmer and warmer and warmer. And you become more and more and more disagreeable. So, like my bedroom, I have my TV is like in front of the big window. And then I have a window on this side, and then I have a window on this side. This side's where my bed is. This side is where I stick the exhaust fan. I had it on low for quite a while, but then the past few nights, it's just like, it's not moving enough air. It's way too warm. Then I turned it up to medium last night. Oh, that was the cat's pajamas. Pulled out all that air, pulled the air right across my bed, right across me. I was like, yes. So, my Friday, your Thursday. Let's see if we can't wrap this week up here so I can get to my day off tomorrow. Sound like a plan? So yesterday we would talk about this guy right here. This is the Exmark Radius E series. Yes, I have a cheat sheet. So, Exmark Radius 48-inch is a commercial-grade zero-turn mower featuring a 48-inch fabricated deck, primarily the E-Series and S-Series, available primarily in E-Series and S-Series. This is an E-Series. It is designed for both heavy-duty landscaping professionals and large property homeowners. So the cutting deck is equipped with a 48-inch Ultra Cut. Series 2, I think this is... I think that's a Series 2. Full floating deck featuring maintenance-free sealed bearing spindles. I know. Somebody's going to come in and say, are the bearing or the spindles serviceable? Can I grease them? We talked about what Tyler said. The reason why most of these companies are going to serviceless spindles is because when you have a grease fitting on there, you can sometimes smash it off. If you get dirt on it, you put that grease nozzle on it, you push dirt in. Sometimes if you're pressure washing, why are you pressure washing your deck? You just cause it to age more prematurely. If you pressure wash it, you might shoot water. The pressure of the water might move that ball out of the way. Get water in there. All sorts of crazy things. So I said yesterday, I know Tyler, I let him know, I still think having a grease fitting on there is not a bad idea. Put it in an inconspicuous spot so that if you do pressure wash or you do play bumper cars with your mower, at least then it's going to be in a safe spot. Steel's got him. I let him know again, Tyler. This is powered by a commercial-grade engine, 24.5 horsepower Exmark V-twin. We'll look at that real quick. Drive system, dual hydro gear hydrostatic transmissions, allows forward speeds up to 8 and 9 miles an hour. Comfort and conveniences. Features a 7-gallon fuel tank, ergonomically friendly control pod where you sit and stuff, and a deluxe high back suspension seat with armrest. If they consider that high back, then I'm pretty damn short. I mean, that in comparison to the Cub Cadet over there, that Cub Cadet looks taller. Maintenance, designed with minimal grease points and toolless belt shields for easy routine upkeep. Yes, they are right on the toolless belt shields. Pretty much kind of like push them on or push them off or take them off. So, usually equipped with Exmark V-twin or Kawasaki engine and Hydro Gear ZT2800 axles. That's it in a nutshell. So, some of the features. You might see like this right here. Remember that one that had the jack stand on it? That's where we put the jack stand. So if you want to pressure wash the bottom side of your deck, scraping it's better. Put the jack there, jack the bad boy up. You're up. I prefer car ramps because then you're not on one point in the air. You run the sucker, you spin this around till both tires are facing this direction, but facing that direction. So straight on. And you put car ramps right in front of those tires. And then you have a friend, one you can particularly trust. When you run that sucker up there, he can stop you from running off the end, or he can throw some logs in behind you so it doesn't roll back off. I mean, while the jack thing I think is nice, it makes me a little leery because it's one point that this thing is hanging on. Car ramps, at least you can use the car ramps for your car when you're doing maintenance on your car. Dual use? I think so. Especially if you get the plastic ones. The plastic ones that are only like 2 pieces, because then you can run up the car ramp, get the tires in the top portion of the car ramp, and then pull the backside off of it. Then you have a lot more room. They do make them. I've seen them. So, Exmark Radius E-Series. Cool little zero turn. Get your belts right there. You see that? You can lift that right out of the way. Now, if you buy this, I know lights are off. I like the dark. I adopted the dark. I like the dark. So, your tag is right here. Take a picture of this. Keep it on your phone. This is everything and anything to do with the mower, not the engine, the mower. Okay? Come here. Let's take a look a little closer. Whew, this might be too close. Nice seat. You have your gas gauge right here. Big old cap. My highest suggestion, ethanol-free gas, please. They made it idiot-proof, they tell you. Forward, reverse, neutral. Parking brake. Your deck height of cut. Or height of cut, HOC. Hey, over there. See? Hang on, let's shrink it down some more. Might have to give you a chiropractic adjustment to stretch you back out. Your HOC, foot lever, choose whatever you want. Let's go up here. Can we see? Ah, yes we can. Out of the way. Oh, Lord, you're stuck. Choke, throttle, PTO switch, key, hour gauge. You can add some other accessories to the back. Looks like a light switch and a USB charge. So those are accessories you could add to the back there. Right here, these 2 pieces. So you can add a set of lights to this. The wiring's probably inside the compartment there. Boy, they pack these buggers in here like sardines. I'm not a skinny dude. So yes, it is an Exmark engine, not a Kawasaki engine. Roll bar for it and stuff. You can flip this up. You have your ROPS, roll over protection system. This one right now, price tag over there, says it's $62.50, but you got about a $750 rebate on it. So that's not bad right now. Nice plush seat. Mind you, we put these together. We're right on 26th Street. See 26th Street? A lot of dust. We are a dusty shop. What can I say? We will wash this off before it even leaves here. But yeah, overall, not a bad little mower. Yeah, I think it's cool. Oh, let me see if I can will myself out of this area. Woo. Oh. What are you doing? We still recording? Yes, we are. That was kind of neat. So, Exmark Radius E series. So, higher side of residential, beginning of commercial. So, if you're a homeowner, you got a lot of yard, there you go. If you are a landscaper and you deal with a few yards and stuff, you want something to get done a little quicker. So he said the higher side of homeowner, the beginning side of resident, or the higher side of homeowner, beginning side of commercial. It's about as best as I can explain it. Oh, I'm sweating. It's warm. So, yeah. Not a bad little mower. I have a few of these on the lot. Come by. Take a look. I think it's about it. Oh, I think it's raining again. Yep. It's raining again. I see the little drops all over the driveway. Oh, yeah. There's the mud puddle. The sprinkles in the mud puddle. Take all the pollen out of the air. Whew. That's going to be nice. Mom was, she's like, I hope my rain barrel's filling up. All my buckets filling up and stuff. She uses the rainwater to water the garden and stuff. And those like week where we didn't have any rain, she like drained the rain barrel. I'm like, I hope it fills up too for you, because by the looks of the weather, we might have some dry patches, dry spells coming in and out. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Exmark Radius E series. I love you guys. 584. Trying to get to 600 before the end of June. Hey, 6th month of the year, or June is the 6th month of the year. If I can hit 600 on the 6th month, that'd be pretty cool. So share this with your friends. Tell them, hey, help this guy out. I'd love it. I'd appreciate it. Uh-oh. All the GERLACHS trucks coming in. It must need something repaired. But I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. Today's my Friday, your Thursday, and we'll meet up on Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Come on now. Somebody knows what era, what age frame that comes from. And catch you guys in the next one. Oh, wait. Don't let me forget. We're all human. We all need to remember this as much as we can. Let's treat each other the way we want to be treated. If you're having a rough day, try to be as neutral as possible. But let's treat each other the way we would want to be treated. Just makes life a hell of a lot easier. And dodge the raindrops. Stay dry, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.